we doing? How we doing? Case dismissed. So I'm going to tell you 5 reasons why you don't buy a car from a main dealer. Reason number 1, you're going to get stitched up on a finance deal at a crazy APR. Just for example, the one that I've just come off, or if you remember, I returned the MG X-Power, 39.9% APR. The payments were more than what the house would cost. So don't do it. Please don't do it. Reason 2, they will try to sell you an electric car. Now the first thing about electric cars is the value. It will drop like a bomb. You'll lose money as soon as you test drive that car. They're trying to force electric vehicles on us so that they can control them. I'm going to give you a little bit of a story about a friend of ours who, I think his car was on mobility, and they had one problem with a direct debit. It didn't go through, or the bank didn't pay it, or whatever, and they switched his car off. They actually switched his car off until the direct debit or arrears were paid. So this is the control that they've got over you with electric cars. Do not buy an electric car, but a main dealer will try to sell you one. Reason 3, the warranties aren't worth a carrot. The warranty, for example, you've seen what I've gone through, battling with MG for 19 months. The warranty doesn't mean a shit. If the repair on your vehicle, if it needs it, is going to be above what the dealer makes in profit for selling you that car, they're just simply not going to fix it. I've experienced this now twice. Once with MG and once with BMW. I bought an M140i, there was issues with it, they refused to fix it, so I had to take them to court, just like I did MG. They're not going to fix your car under warranty. They're a waste of money. They will refuse until you either take them to court or take it to the ombudsman like I did. Reason number 4, if you see this car, you're not going to buy a car like this from a main dealer. I spent 3 months trying to find this car. In that 3 months I only ever found one in a main dealer, and it had 30,000 more miles on it, and obviously it was more money. Reason number 4, this is pretty obvious, but you're going to pay a lot more for it. For example, this car was 8 grand. The only one I ever found in a dealership was 11 grand. So there's your 3 grand saving for a start. Reason number 5, a main dealer is going to sell you shit that you don't need. So a main dealer is going to sell you ceramic coating, fucking hell, let's call it. They're going to sell you ceramic coating. They're going to sell you finance products like Gap, which you can buy for 99 quid, maybe 59 quid. They'll sell you it for 400 or 500. Ceramic coating, they'll sell it for you, they'll add it onto your finance as if you don't see it. They'll be charging you thousands for it when you can go and get it done for less than 400 quid, and that's with a deep clean. Now recently, or yesterday, I called on Ethan at Flow Detail, and he went over this car. He ceramic coated it, he did paint correction, he did everything. Inside, deep clean. When I bought this car, it had a strange last owner smell in it. It now doesn't. It's cleaned it from top to bottom. It did an amazing job, and that's who you want to be calling. You don't want to be paying 2 or 3 grand from a main dealer for ceramic coating, paint correction and the lot. Basically they should be doing the paint correction before they sell you the car, but they try they sell you the product so that you're actually paying for it, and they don't have to prep the car. So there's your 5 reasons not to buy a car from a main dealer. Now it doesn't matter which brand you're buying, as I've demonstrated, because when I bought a BMW and paid over 20 grand for it, I still had problems. So BMW, Audi, Mercedes, Skoda, whatever, you're going to have problems if something goes wrong. We hope that something doesn't go wrong, but you're going to encounter problems, and that's why you should not buy a car from a main dealer. Take your time, do your research about the model, like I did on this Infinity. So F50S. Do your research, and you'll eventually find what you're looking for. But my other little advice is, don't buy a car on finance. Just buy a car that you can afford. You know, I've done this. I'm the most guilty person for doing this, buying cars on credit. Oh yes, we'll have that fancy car. And the MG, for example, 600 and just under £600 a month, because wife wanted a new car. But don't fall into that trap. Save the money, buy something you can afford, buy it privately or from auction. Research, research, research. That's the advice. Just listen to this.